Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to remote learning. Boys and girls, this is third week and we are going to start with the second lesson. Students, this is grade 4 social studies. We have started our chapter the law in our previous lesson during our previous weeks. We continued this chapter the law in this week also. And this is the second lecture of this week and the last one from this chapter. This is lesson number 13, the law. We talked about what is a law. Laws are the group of rules which are made to follow. And we talked about the justice. What is justice? Justice means the fair treatment. We talked about the tribunal, the magistrate, and the prosecution. Magistrate is a judge and a tribunal is a group of judges. The lawyer is a person who learns or knows the laws. And prosecution means to bring a criminal charge against someone in the court of law. So this was about the court, the lawyer, and the prosecution. In court, there are judges. There are different types of courts. We studied about them. We just studied there are session courts, Supreme Court, and High Court. We talked how the police and the authorities help in upholding the law, and police force sees that the laws are obeyed by the people or not, and if someone commits the crime, then he or she must be taken to the courts. It is very important to impose the law, to have the law and order in the country in any situation. So, if someone is caught breaking the law, he or she is arrested, and then after once the court decided the case, the person is sent to the jail. Now we talked about the process by which a lawyer places his case before the judge and how a defense lawyer present his case against which is presented within the court against criminal, and how the witnesses they see and tell within the court how they have seen the person committing the crime, and they may give the evidences in the court. The lawyers argue the case and then judge listen to both sides. After the collection of evidences, after listening to both sides, judge usually gives its decision, and this decision is the decision which the has to be implemented, and the culprit must be punished according to it. But if someone feels that justice is not done completely, then one should go to the higher courts like high courts or Supreme Court. Now we talked about what happens if someone breaks the law, then he or she must have to suffer from its circumstances. So this was about the court, the law, the lawyer, the prosecution, and how the laws are implemented. So let's start with the written work for today. This is page number 24 of your skill book. Boys and girls, before I start with the written work, you people should keep your copies, your books and stationery items with you so that you may do the written work once I complete the chapter and the written work. So page number 24 is here for you. Before doing anything, just write down the date at the top of your page. So question for today is, name the different courts we have in Pakistan, which is the highest court in the land. So session courts, high courts and Supreme Court are those courts which are found in our country. Supreme Court is the highest court in the land. Our next question is about describe the process by which judge decides the case. The answer for this is, after hearing to the prosecution, the defense lawyer, the witnesses, and seeing the evidences, the judge gives their decisions. This is how the justice is done within the courts. That is all for what we have gone through the chapter. Now here is page number 25 for you. This is about the signs which are usually drawn along the roadside. Motorists or the cyclist or the people who go through the road, they have to follow certain rules. There are certain signs along the roadside which are warning signs sometime, and they are sometime about certain rules. For example, near the schools where people children are found, usually the motorists are not allowed to go above a certain speed. So that's why they have to be warned through the signboards. Here are certain signs which show about how and what does they mean. So this is the first sign. This is showing you about the ridges and heights. This is a speed breaker. So next is a sign which is showing you parking sign, which is just crossed. It means this is the area of no parking. Last one is showing you a place where work is going on. So this is showing an area which is under construction. So there are all these are the signs which are oftenly seen throughout whenever we go along the road. So the rules are made basically to follow, and there are rules for classroom, for playgrounds, for parks, for even for smaller clubs. So basically rules, they are implemented so that we have a peaceful and harmless society. So rules are to be followed and they are made to follow, and if someone follows the rules, then it is a sign of healthy and peaceful society. So that is all for today, boys and girls. And what you have to do your work and submit it in the Google Classroom timely. Before doing the classwork, go through the chapter. We are doing this chapter for the last week, and this was the fourth and the last lesson of this chapter. So go through the chapter once, read it thoroughly, and do the today's work. And inshallah, we will see very soon each other, and we will start a new chapter in our upcoming week. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.